I left my kid's dad and we had to move out. It was me and my 4 children. It was rough because I was a stay-at-home mom for a while. I was extremely worried all the time. I was stressed out. I was always worried I wasn't going to have enough money to pay for food or something that they needed. So I got on Google and Mission Lexington popped up and I came down. At first, I came and I left. And then a couple days later, I decided I was gonna come back, and they were so nice. He just asked us some questions. We got stuff from the food pantry, and if we wouldn't have got stuff from the food pantry, we wouldn't have been able to eat. So that was definitely a huge blessing.
Founded in 1978 by 4 churches, Mission Lexington serves individuals and families with limited resources, providing food, clothing, and financial assistance. Our headquarters is in the heart of Lexington, including a thrift store, food pantry, mobile food pantry, donation center, and social services.
I'm just proud of the whole mission because it was needed out in this area. All the churches and the business people was really good about helping, and that's the way we started out. I just hope they'll spread out and reach everybody that they can.
Mission Lexington plays a critical role in our operations day to day because law enforcement get called to all kind of issues. We're the first ones to get called. Every situation we see is very complex. Homelessness right here in our community, a majority of them are just life's thrown them a curveball. They're having a bad time in their life. So it's always good to see the work of Mission Lexington and give people a hand and get them back on their feet.
There are issues that they are facing that you and I never imagined people would have to face. We're called to do for other people, and that does take sitting down and talking and establishing a relationship and establishing a little bit of a trust factor there, because ultimately we find out things that we need to know in order to serve them better. Domestic abuse situations, child abuse situations, those things are disclosed once the relationship is built. These are Lexington County residents only. This is your community.
We are working with you to serve your neighbors, but the need in Lexington County has outgrown our current facilities. This is why we've launched Mission on the Move. We're transitioning to a 25,000 square foot facility so we can serve more people in even better ways. Mission Lexington has been serving for nearly 50 years, and we know we'll be serving for at least 50 more years. As Lexington grows, we need to grow. Mission Lexington is part of what makes our home, our community, a special place to live.
Myself being in the food industry for 20 plus years, we've always been wanting to help people. Working with Mission Lexington, whether it's feeding some of the interns, feeding some of the volunteers, that's huge.
25,000 people are fed each year, including 10,000 children and 4,000 seniors and veterans. These are our neighbors, and it's a blessing to have the opportunity to help.
When I came in, I was worried that I was gonna be judged, and that did not happen at all. They were so nice. They let me know everything they offered, and they gave me vouchers for the thrift store as well.
They go through a vetting program, and they're able to receive a card, and this we call a voucher card. And they're able to come into the store and shop for items for themselves and their families. No one knows who is on a voucher program or if there's someone that's just coming in to shop for the day. And that, I think, is the integrity of this place. We have a lot of people that they've just had a fire or something has happened and they're in crisis. And the best thing that we can do is we can walk around the store with them and help them shop. See, we can get emotional. Help them shop because they need it so bad. Sometimes I feel like, aren't we all just one issue, one accident away from needing help? And this is a place that you can come to. A
lot of need right here off the beaten path. Don't be afraid to turn down a side road and see how some of your neighbors are living and see what the really needs are right here in Lexington County.
Today I am doing so much better. I am current on rent. I just have a lot lifted off my shoulders. The whole house kind of shifted to a whole different mood. Now we can do things on the weekends, whether it's the parks or the beach, fishing. It's just nice.
What a good opportunity people have to get help, and that other people would have a chance to share what they have. People donate to Mission Lexington to help other people. And that's what it all boils down to. And it's still growing. And they'd be glad for you to join them if you want to. We'd be glad to have you.
Together, we're building more than a place. We're building hope, dignity, and a brighter future for our neighbors. Mission on the Move is about your neighbors. It's about you.